Ah, hello. It's good to see another face around here. One that isn't hollow, that is. I am Shae of Astora. I came in search of a few friends, but I can't find them anywhere. One's a slightly taller fellow with the same suit of armor as I. His name's Oscar. I dare say we go way back. Feels like actual centuries. The other's a bit strange. His name's Solaire. He has green pauldrons and a feather in his helmet, and symbols painted on his armor and shield. There's a third, though. I don't quite recall her name, but when all of this went down, she was wrenched from home and thrown about. She's here. I bet my life on it. Tell me, have you seen any of them? Oh, thank heavens! So they're here. It's such a relief, knowing I did not go through such toil for nothing. I'd go to hell and back for them, you know. A true knight never abandons hearth and home, nor their compatriots. I remember sitting with the Solaire over a good ale, and he told me how he intends to come to this land, where Lord Gwyn was born, to seek his very own son. He, had quite the reputation at home for being a bit strange, but even so, he brings out the best in a polecat. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a maiden at home, waiting for him. Huh? Oh, no. I was just pondering. Please, pay me no mind. You'd best be off, then. Fear not. We are friends now. I bequeath to you my sword and my abilities, should you need me. Wherever you go, may you be safe. Oh, what a pity. No, it's fine. Neither of us have seen them, but that doesn't mean we should give up hope. Please, do not despair, friend. You're not at fault for a thing. I should keep looking, then. Fear not. I'm an able knight just like my friends. I promise you, the next time we see each other, I will have my limbs and humanity. What's the matter with you? Stop it, please. Very well. So you've gone hollow as well. Allow me to put you out of your misery. Forgive me, friend, but I cannot allow your hands to hurt others. By the honor of my knighthood, I will relieve you of this needless wandering. I swear to you, I'll never forget you. But why? How can this... My beloved Oscar... Oh, hello, friend. How it pleases me to see you alive. I met another fellow as well, a knight of Katarina, and quite the bumbling fellow, too. Though one shan't mistake kindness for weakness. A newlywed with 6 dogs could behead 100 men. Don't ask how I know. Before I forget, I finally located Solaire. It's no surprise to me he's alive. He's no elite knight like myself, but he deserves the title in every sense. His faith is as strong as his sword arm, and his heart is brave and true. When we return to Astora, I will personally request he be moved up to our rank. Although, maybe it'd make him happier if he were just like this. I hadn't been able to ask about it. I'll be certain to the next time I see him. He spoke of you a great deal too, friend. It seems the two of you have become fast friends. This pleases me greatly. Friend, tell me, do you have a home to go back to? Forgive me then. 'Twas a silly notion I had. No, not to worry, though I do intend to still see you when a time of peace comes. Hopefully when that comes to be, you, Solaire, and I can laugh about these silly times over some mead. Yes, hear, hear. Maybe we'll find something to toast over. I'd like to share a drink or two with you. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Then perhaps would you be interested in traveling back with us to Astora? Then we could fight together, serving the same purpose, brothers and sisters in arms. Our deeds would go down in legend. What do you say? Would you perhaps be up for it? Trust me when I say I believe you and Solaire would fight well side by side if you don't already. The two of you have the same resolution in your eyes and a conviction in your blades. By all rights, you're a perfect match on the battlefield. If only. Greetings, friend. You seem to pop up at every turn, don't you? Oh, but guess what? I've located our other friend. Although, she's definitely not the same knight I once knew in Astora. She's lost all her memories. She hasn't a clue who I or Solaire are, nor does she seem particularly inclined to engage in conversation. Each time I attempted to speak with her, she said the same thing. If you've no business with Master Gwyndolin, you've no right to trudge near the Great Lord's tomb. Exit here and purge it from memory, or I will cut you down myself. It frightens me, really, seeing what she's become. Has that creature, or whatever it may be, erased her? I suppose I know what to do then. But is it the right thing to do? Friend, tell me, should I do this? What if slaying that wretched being is the only way to free her? Then we can return home and return her to how she once was. Then will you help me, friend? I fear myself no match for this great being, if it was able to do something so horrible to poor Rosarion. If you wish to help me, then I beg of you, lend me your strength, that I may avenge my friend's lost memories. Oh, I suppose I was wrong to even conceive of something so animalistic then. It is, after all, much unlike me. Perhaps if I can at least appeal to this deity somehow, then I will know what happened to my friend. That might be the better option. Unneeded bloodshed is the greatest dishonor upon my steel. That's what my father always said, anyway. I swear, Rosarion, I will return your memories and bring you home. Your place is with us, my friend. That cruel entity will pay for what he's done. Oh, please, friend, don't worry about me. I'll be fine, only that I've been shown my own impotence. Even a knight such as myself cannot deny her own humanity. I must become stronger, both in my arm as well as my heart. Is it that I'm not going hollow, but my very own heart is being eclipsed? Friend, I must ask of you, if I ever lay my hand on an innocent person or creature, I will lay my head low, and you must kill me, that I may never cruelly and unjustly take the life of another. My blade is never to be used in vengeance, never to be sworn and hung in anger. It is merely a tool to bring justice upon the guilty and freedom to the suppressed. This is my creed, my mantra, and I will never forget it. For I am an honorable knight of Astora, and I will be such forever. Oh, forgive me. I thought you another hollow for a moment. Truth be told, friend, I haven't a clue what to do now. I know about Oscar. He died in the asylum. You didn't have to tell me. The loss was in your eyes when I mentioned his name. I'm no fool. Truth be known, Oscar was the reason I became a knight. At first, anyway. He came to me one day and mentioned how I'd be a perfect fit for knighthood, given I was already skilled with the blade and a penchant for helping people when they needed it. During training, we would see each other in spa anytime we could get time away to do so. Because of him, I became an incredible knight. It was at the point I could snap a spear in two with my bare hands. However, it wasn't enough for either of us. Our hearts yearned for more, until eventually we became lovers. Then he departed to the asylum. I never saw him again. You're on this journey in honor of him, yes? Then please, make it to the end, so then he will not have died for nothing. Nothing would make him happier. He would rest in peace then. Thank you for all you've done thus far, by the way, friend. I curse that I neglected to do it sooner. You are a true friend, to be sure. You seem to help everyone you can at every turn, like a real hero from the storybooks read to our youth. Please, take this. It's of no use to me now. What am I to do now? My friends are dead. My Oscar is dead. This world killed them and left me alone. I don't know if I have the strength to continue. Oh, God above, why do you turn a deaf ear to our sorrow? What have we done to watch our dear ones wither away? Accursed flames, when does the suffering end? When does the death and rebirth break to bring repose? Oh, Oscar, Solaire, Rosarion, all of you, forgive this wretched failure. After all this training and toil, I couldn't save any one of you. I've no right to call myself a knight. Forgive me. Forgive me. Hello, friend. I'm pleased to see you've made it out from New Londo. I had a run-in with those... what are they again? Oh, it doesn't matter. We'll be rid of them, sooner or later. If not you, I'll personally make sure of it. Before you go, though, I do have something to tell you. Solaire risked life and limb to make it back here to find Framp, so he could embark on one final adventure to find his son. He did tell me to tell you, though, that he'll be waiting for you there, so then you'll find the son together. Heavens. When we return home, I'll tell this tale far and wide. You'll come with us, right? Or at least we'll be able to see each other again. It doesn't feel right, after all, to sever ties after such a grand adventure. Let me say again, friend, you are a friend and a hero, true as they come. Thank you for all you've done. We will never forget you. Be safe, friend. Don't you dare go hollow.